How are you guys doing this good Wednesday hump day? This is Tanya of Talk with Tanya, Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. Every day, y'all, we are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle pieces of life together so you do life right and you do it well. Fam, I had to jump on here. I had to because I forgot I had posted something that just really hit me, right? You know how as a writer and author you be writing and you forget what you wrote, well, that was what happened. And so the post that came out today said, do the more with the less. Yes. Do the more with the less. Understand, it is so many people out here that think they ain't got what it takes, right? They think they ain't got enough money. They ain't think they ain't got enough friends. They ain't think they ain't got enough clout. They think they ain't got enough experience. They think they ain't got enough body. They think they ain't got enough child, everything. They think they not enough. But what I can tell you guys is this: you got more than enough. You got plenty. You got a whole lot and then some. You have what it takes to get going. You have what it takes to start something. You have what it takes to do it and build upon that. Understand, Arthur Ashe said it, and then our apostle, he preached it. A series where he basically said that you got to start where you are. You got to use what you got to do what you can do. And there's so many people that think that they don't have enough, so they can't start anywhere. There's so many people that think that they don't have enough knowledge or enough experience or enough money or know enough people or look a certain way or act a certain way, so they can't get going. They can't start. They can't do nothing. But what I can tell you today is this, y'all. Start where you are. Use what you got. Yeah, use what you got. If all you got is a little bit of money, do something with that little bit of money and make it work. If all you got is you know how to do hair, girl, you better start getting, or boy, you better start working and getting some styles in, even if you got to start out at that house so you get you some seed money to go to that next level. Don't limit yourself. Don't put a boundary or a expectation when you haven't even gave yourself a try. I mean, I talk to so many people that they put themselves in a box before anybody else could have even did it in the first place. But here's the thing. Stop that. Use what you got. Do something with that. Start where you are at and make it work for you. Seriously, you do not have to look like Bobby. You don't have to look like Jesse. You don't gotta look like Keisha. You ain't gotta look like Coco. You ain't gotta look like nobody but you. And if that means that your beauty shop start out in your bedroom because you still stay with your mom and them, look, call your homegirls, tell them, look, I'm gonna do $10 for a wash, $20 for a style, 50. Look, start somewhere and get you what you need to go to that next level. Build upon that thing. Let that mud grow. Let it stack. Let it make it work and work it and work it and work it and work it for you. Don't make it work for somebody else. Make it work for you. You know what you need. You know where you're trying to go, and you know what it takes. So use what you got. What's in your hand. You know, one of my favorite stories in the Bible, and I'm that urbanomics person that be telling them Bible stories. My husband be like, tell you that is not how it's in the Bible. I said that's how I read it, and it's the story of the Shulamite woman and how she was a widow and her husband done left, he done died, and she got all this debt. And she got her kids, her son, and she like, what we gonna do? We might as well go on the dock because we ain't got nothing to handle this business, this bill. So what we gonna do? But the prophet come by, Elijah, and he was like, look, if you make me a cake, if you give me something to eat first and take her, I'm hungry. I've been on the road. I've been preaching. He said, if you fix me something to eat, right, I'm gonna take care of you. And she like, why the preacher always got to come over here hungry? That's what she was thinking. But she said, okay, preacher, okay. So she gonna go fix him, whip him up something, because she ain't got, she one of them mothers that can make a meal out of nothing. And all she had was nothing in the first place. So that's what she did, right? And she fed him. And then he was like, well, I got something for you. She's like, you got something for me? He's like, yeah. Go get what you got in your pantry. Whatever you got left in there, bring it to me. She said, I told you I ain't had it in the first place. She's like, but no, you got some, right? You got some. And so she went and got a little we're not gonna call it a cruise oil. We're gonna call it a little argan oil, okay? And y'all know argan and Morocco oil a little bit more expensive. So she went and got a little oil, right? And she was like, this all I got. This all I got. It's like, okay. Prayed over it. Man, why every time she went to that argan and Morocco oil, it was always full. So she was like, well, dang. He was like, well, you got something else? He started pouring and kept pouring. It's like, you got something else to put some more in? Because you got all this extra. You thought you didn't have much because you only saw a little. But I promise you, what was on the inside was a whole lot more than what you ever could have thought. It was a lot. It was much. And he kept pouring and kept pouring. He's like, well, find some more stuff, some containers, because you got all this Moroccan oil, this argan oil, and you got money in these. You got money in your hands. You got resources. You got opportunities. You thought you just had a little, but you really had much. Matter of fact, you had more than enough, right? So when it was all said and done, she had so much. She go to the market. She take her that debt that husband's been left with her. She take her that child, and she was like, well, okay. I thought I didn't have that much, right? I thought I wasn't working with that much. And I wanted to, at first, keep the little bit I had, and not do nothing no more anyway. But I realized after getting that information that the prophet pulled on me, that the reality is this. I thought I had a little, but I really had more than enough. And all I had to do was tap into it. So I'm wrapping it up for y'all, wrapping it with a bow. And I'm saying this to you guys today. You think you don't have enough. You think you just got a little. You think you just got a little time. You think you just got a little resource. You think you just got a little money. You just think you got little people supporting you and your brand and your business. You think you ain't got but a little bit of experience. You think you ain't got but a little bit of exposure. You think you just got a little, right? But what I'm telling you is to keep working that thing, to keep believing in that thing, to keep demonstrating of what you know how to do, and using that, and watch it grow. Watch that little turn into much. Remember, we said at the beginning, I need you to figure out how to do the most, to do more, to do much with less. And I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do a whole lot, even if you ain't got but a little. You stay confident, you stay encouraged, and you stay faithful to that thing. And I promise you, fam, you're going to be able to do a little with a whole lot. Stay consistent, stay with it, and I appreciate you guys. I'm Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. We will be back, y'all. Peace. Make sure you following us. Make sure you share this money out. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like out that it is some. I appreciate y'all. Peace, y'all.